Throughout history, some objects have carried more than just beauty or value. They've carried a curse. From ancient tombs to royal treasures, these relics are said to bring misfortune, madness, and even death to those who dare possess them. But are these stories just myths or echoes of something darker buried in our past? Let's begin with one of the most famous cursed objects of all time, the Hope Diamond. This dazzling blue gem, worth hundreds of millions today, is said to have been stolen from a sacred Hindu idol centuries ago. Every owner who possessed it reportedly met tragedy, financial ruin, betrayal, or violent death. When the diamond finally reached the United States, even its new owners, the wealthy Hope family, suffered misfortunes that seemed to confirm the curse. Today, it rests safely behind glass in the Smithsonian Museum, admired by millions, but never worn again. Then there's the Dybbuk Box, a simple wooden wine cabinet said to hold a restless spirit from Jewish folklore. According to legend, everyone who owned it experienced a series of terrifying events: nightmares, illnesses, and strange shadows lurking in their homes. The box was eventually sealed and hidden away, but replicas and similar boxes continue to appear online, spreading the legend of the spirit that refuses to rest. From the museums of Europe to the pyramids of Egypt, another curse whispers through history: the curse of the pharaohs. When Howard Carter opened the tomb of Tutankhamun in 1922, newspapers around the world exploded with reports of mysterious deaths among the excavation team. Lord Carnarvon, the expedition's financier, died shortly after the tomb was opened, and local lore claimed that each death was vengeance from the gods, protecting the young pharaoh's resting place. And then there's the Bassano Vasi, a 15th century Italian artifact said to bring death within days to anyone who owns it. Passed secretly from family to family, each new owner met a tragic and unexplained end. The vase eventually vanished, but some claim it was buried in a lead coffin with a warning: do not open. Even paintings can carry a dark energy. Take The Hands Resist Him, painted in 1972, a chilling image of a young boy and a lifeless doll standing before a glass door. The artwork became infamous after reports of owners feeling watched, objects moving on their own, and even figures within the painting appearing to shift positions overnight. It was later sold on eBay with a warning label: haunted. But what if these curses aren't just superstition? Could these objects hold energy from the emotions, tragedies, or rituals of the people who made them? Or perhaps they serve as reminders that the past isn't as distant as we think. Across cultures, cursed relics serve one purpose: to warn us that some things are not meant to be owned. Whether they're the echoes of ancient energy, psychological fear, or coincidences wrapped in myth, the legends endure. Maybe the real power of cursed objects isn't in the object itself, but in the stories we believe about them. Stories that remind us that history still watches, listens, and sometimes reaches out.